evening and welcome to today's episode of NWCR's Removing That Liberal Blindfold for this the 17th day of June in the year of our Lord 2025. The cartels and the human traffickers playing havoc on our southern border. And the Pinion Post reports on one such thing. The headline, U.S. Attorney, 11 illegals locked up, ransomed and threatened by cartel in New Mexico. In a disturbing yet telling case that highlights the dire need for a strong border enforcement, 2 criminal aliens are now facing federal charges in New Mexico for harboring and smuggling illegal immigrants, a direct result of the failed one-term Biden administration's weak border policies and a stark reminder of why President Trump's tough on crime, tough on the border security agenda is more necessary than ever. According to a press release from the Department of Justice and the unsealed indictment, Isaias Davis Jose and Thomas Mateo Gasper were arrested following an FBI-led operation that uncovered a disturbing kidnapping for ransom scheme in Albuquerque. The duo allegedly ran a stash house holding 11 illegal immigrants, including an unaccompanied minor, in inhumane conditions. The victims reported being locked in rooms, threatened with violence, or with being handed over to the brutal Zeta Cartel, a transitional criminal organization known for its savage brutality. It all began on March 1st, 2025, when the FBI received a complaint about a kidnapping. The perpetrators demanded a ransom of 90,000 Guatemalan quetzales, approximately $11,600 US, and threatened to transfer the victim to the Zeta Cartel if payment wasn't received. In an effort to terrorize the family into compliance, proof-of-life videos were sent showing the victim in captivity. By March 2nd, federal agents used phone data to locate the hideout, a barely furnished residence in the southwest Albuquerque packed with over 20 cell phones, a smuggling ledger, and terrified detainees. Victims identified both Jose and Gasper as the ringleaders who made the ransom videos and enforced the threats. They were indicted by a federal grand jury for conspiracy to transport and harbor illegal aliens in violation of 8 U.S.C. Code 1324, charges that could land them each up to 5 years in prison. The case is being prosecuted under the Operation Take Back America, an aggressive Department of Justice initiative designed to root out human smuggling rings, dismantle cartel networks, and defend American communities from the chaos unleashed by illegal immigration. This case underscores a hard truth. Human smugglers and cartel-linked traffickers are not only exploiting America's open border policies, they are bringing their violent tactics deep into our cities, and the people are paying the price. While the Biden administration turned a blind eye and continued dismantling Trump-era enforcement policies, which are now restored, this arrest is a stark reminder of why strong, uncompromising immigration enforcement is essential to American safety and sovereignty. President Trump's leadership and Operation Take Back America offer a blueprint for restoring law and order and securing our borders once and for all. New Mexicans should be proud of and support these federal efforts to crack down on human trafficking and illegal immigration. It's time to build the wall, secure the border, deport those who violate our nation's laws before more innocent lives are put at risk. And now we'll remove the liberal blindfold. The problem here in New Mexico is that people get little of the news that matters like this one. Only the Pinion Post News really reports on stuff like this. The Albuquerque Journal-Tribune doesn't. The Santa Fe newspaper doesn't either. New Mexicans are bereft of the actual news, so they react only to the lies that the mainstream liberal media tells them. From the Bible it says, from Proverbs 1 verse 7, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction." The fools of this nation are the leftists and the politicians who figure the people can't handle the truth, so it isn't reported. James Madison once said, "Knowledge will forever govern ignorance, and a people who mean to be their own governors must arm themselves with the power which knowledge gives." The left has gotten their way with the dumbing down of America for so long now, and now we have a president who has been doing what he can to teach. But the ignorant of us are now calling for his assassination. Why? Because their ignorance is now being threatened. Thank you for watching, and as I will always say, we shall not be ruled. NWCR is heard through Conservative Nation Media, or CNN from behind that silver microphone of freedom, with the voice of reason in this increasingly unreasonable world where America always wins. Please subscribe to my video accounts on Rumble and YouTube, and listen to our weekly show heard every Friday on Podbean at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. The truth needs to be told so we can save this nation from the tyranny of the left. Have a good day, and God bless you all.